Welcome to the 5-point series for Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. We're picking up on the 5th of March 1977, so we've come through another winter. The population's continuing to grow. We've got a population now of 5,427, which I think is about 800 short of where we managed to get to before we had the massive population crash. Our happiness took a little bit of a dip through the winter for no reason which I'm not exactly too sure, but it's building back up again. We've got a loyalty of 63% again. We've still got a few problems with health, and I think that's partly down to the fact that we're not really getting the best cover from from this. So I do feel that we might need to work on getting this pharmacy up and running. But what I really want to do in this part is focus very much on our new steel town over here to get this up and running so that we can get a population in here to provide fire coverage. So what I would like to do is get the kind of basic infrastructure going. I'm just going to speed the game up because we need to make progress quite quickly. Yeah, so what I want to do is get this area built as well. I'm not sure we need to get that built. We've got the road that's been pushed out to here now. I just want to pin the bottom bar again. Okay, so we've got this road here. This is actually, we probably only need gravel for this. So you can, aha, you gotta be kidding me. Why won't that? That would be better. We just need to come out to there. I mean, this is really just the service road. We can get that going. Get that built, and then we can start building in this stuff. Make sure, in fact, we're probably going to need the single construction office on that. I think we're doing the groundworks on here, aren't we? 5 points construction. I think we need the main construction office on here. Oh, I've already got them on there. We need to get some property in here. I just want to make sure we're not going to get people coming in on their own volition. Now, so while that's going on, we're just going to go have a look round. You can see we've got our farms being sown again. The fertility is improving a little bit on this area here because we're getting some more workers into our chemical plant. Because if you watch the previous video, you'll be aware that I started getting workers into this bus station here. We don't have large quantities, but we're starting to get a few in here. And the other thing I've already started to do is, got no workers, is we're getting kind of an erratic workforce coming out to here, which gives us the ability to pick up bricks. But what I'm trying to do is just get the workers into the habit of coming out here. But the more important thing is we need to keep a lot more workers on this biofuel plant so that we're actually producing more fuel. And I'm just wondering whether we actually need another, I think we're going to get another oil tanker up here. Speed over capacity. I don't really want to go that big. It's something a bit, this one's a bit cheaper. I think if we get a couple of those in, they can kind of make sure the fuel gets around. So this area is filling up quite nicely now. We've got kind of 13 people unemployed. We need to keep an eye on that. Now, what I do need to do is start thinking about, because to be able to populate over here, we're going to have to pull workforce from this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to allow some more people to move into here to build up the population in this area. The other thing also I want to check is, where is it? Research. Right, we can't increase the birth rate yet because it's still under effect. Another area thing I want to check is we've got this is being built, so we've nearly finished this area here. What I want to do is kind of push this out this way a bit, and then this completes this junction, And what that means is we can then start to think seriously about putting a one-way road up through here, possibly to about, although we can build this out eventually over time, because the road, the trucks can come up through here, through here. Maybe we need to build that round to there, and then once we got, I don't know, we could, I mean, that if we leave that two-way, they can get up onto here or go back that way. I'll think about that, guys. It's not top priority. I did get a comment about this warehouse, and I'm just going to give something, because they were saying what I should do is push this up higher by taking out this here. The problem I've got is that this is now, oh no, it's only gone to 49. So maybe that's right. So that gives us another 200 tons in there. Maybe if I, no, it's too much. I think we'll go with that. That will give us more food into there. So that has worked. Just have a look, check my silos. I mean, we're on the 20th of March. We got, that's nearly full. That's not quite so full. But we do have a full load in there. I just want to check these guys. Where are you picking up from? You're picking up from there. And your job is to keep everything full in there. So we're looking good. We're looking good. The focus needs to be on this area here. And what I'd like to have is a population in here, so we can start at least a stable city in here. More importantly, we will have a fire station. We've got the gas station here. Where's the gas station? Gas station is over here. I think what we can do is start to bring in the vehicles that we're going to need. We're just going to have to take a chance. We got some money. Capacity. I don't think capacity makes much difference, really. It's more about what's the something that's relatively cheap. We get 2 ambulances in there. This is the police station. We're going to need, again, top speed isn't particularly that relevant, so we'll get 1, 2, 3 police cars in there. This is the secret police. We need to set the loyalty on this. We'll go to 60 on the loyalty, and what we're going to get here, those are a bit expensive. We're going to go fairly cheapskate. Maybe for a bit of variety we could, might as well set them black. 3, 4 in there. This is the kindergarten. We've got 2 kindergartens over here. Why have I got 2 kindergartens over here? Don't I have a school? I thought I'd built a school. Did I mess up? That's going to be a pain. I'm going to have to put a school in. The pool hall. Yeah, I've put 2 kindergartens in by accident. That's okay. We can put a school. Let me put a school in just here. Get that in very quickly. Get the road crews working on that. Local crew working on it. Get the school in there. And what's the potential? Yeah, that would cover this whole area. I think this is the advantage of putting the old asphalt footpaths in. Yep. Ha. That one's shut down. But what we'll do is we need to make sure that we got kindergartens. So this is being built. This is being built. We need the heating pipe. How's the heating pipe going? Focus stop, no mechanism. Okay. That's because we haven't got our primary construction office working on this at the moment. We've got here, we need the groundwater filtration. Is this being built? Yeah. So we do need this being built. Yeah, this is being built. We just need the workforce out here to. So we're just going to need to let the crews kind of catch up a bit. I mean, the heating plant isn't such a high priority. So just get this going. Kind of making some money. We are still slowly deconstructing vehicles. Looks like we've got this one to finish and one more. So that's giving us a little bit of revenue. Incinerator is going pretty well. So that's good. And this little corner here is going quite well. We're not really getting the biological waste in here. I think this is one of the problems, that you want biological waste to make fertilizer, but you need a big population really to be able to get the biological waste in there, and that's something that we're not really getting at the moment. How's the workforce in here? So these guys are we definitely do need a bigger hospital, but that's what's kind of, I know the health is 90%. So look at the prison. Yeah, at the moment we've got a 1-to-1 ratio almost with our prisoners and our wardens. So it's not too bad, because 2-to-1 or more, 2-to-1 is still pretty good. Courthouse. We're dealing with the crime. Secret police. I think at the moment we've got no problem with the loyalty as such. And we're kind of building up. How much workforce we got? We've got the workforce in here. Quite well there. We are getting more bricks into here. I'm not quite yet ready to start. Well, if we fill this up, then I will switch the construction office onto the brickworks, but I'm not quite ready to go there yet. Right, back to here. Actually, we got roads to... Right, I managed during the winter, I managed to asphalt some of these roads. They're not ideal. And there's part of me that would still like... I think would like to start asphalting in this part of the road. In fact, I think we will put you in there. We got this road that they can go round up. But I'd like to start, and we got this road here so they can go round as well. So I want to asphalt back this way, but we'll have to be a little bit careful. Right, so we've now got our 2 apartment blocks. We just need to start getting our ancillary systems in. We've got food and electronics in here as well. We've got our trucks there. We do need to set this up. Mixed waste. Please drop off there. Hazardous waste. And biological waste. That's the only ones we're going to pick up here. One thing I have forgotten to do is put in the corresponding distribution office so that we can put waste trucks into here. We need I put in distribution office just in that corner there. 2 one there. Yeah, I forgot. We need a distribution office because what we're going to have is the waste trucks from here. Buy some waste trucks. We've got 1, 2, 3 of those. Start with 3. Don't think anything in this area is going to be using large pickups. This is snow plows. I'm not going to put snow plows in there because we don't need them for winter. I don't think these guys might need a large pickup, so I think we'll put a large waste truck in here just to be on the safe side. Don't get a lot of choice. This one is 6.5 tons. This is 6.5 tons. This is 2 kilometers an hour faster, so we'll just bring that in there as well. We'll get this built, this built. Wow. Obviously my road crew doesn't have a lot to do. Right, we've got to find some way to connect these up. I'd like to build through here. We've got a connection there. And we're just going to asphalt through there. Yeah. On that. And then we'll be able to get this road put together. Probably put a link through here to be able to do these sections. How are we doing? Make sure we got power in these. Source is not sending. Yeah, that's okay. That's understandable. Right, we need that built. We certainly need this built. That's the school. We don't have a university in here at the moment. We could plan one. Let me see, where would we put a university? I think maybe it's time to go to my favourite one. I haven't actually built it so far in this part. Put it on this corner. Be quite nice. If we put you on there, probably don't need that footpath. Just remove you. Probably don't need that footpath either. Like to make that connection. Now this one's going to be a little bit tricky because it's very, very short. Yep, you've been protected. You can get into there as well. And you can work on that as well. We have a university in as well. Right, let's just go up and see what's going on in this area. I just want to make, what I'd like to do is just see if I've got all the groundworks done. It looks like we've kind of finished most of the groundworks. Yeah, this one's on pouring concrete. But I don't want to build anything out here just yet. It's got this guy here. He needs a bit of assistance. Yeah, I don't want to build anything out here until we've got the fire coverage. Because it's going to take a little bit longer to get out this way. How much population we've got? Because we're going to need about 200 people. Got 178 in there. I think what I am going to do is train up some more, not Soviet bloc, we want them from the third world, but get another 30 from there. Because the problem is, if when I pull the workers from here, that's going to disrupt this service. Where are you picking up from? What's your route? Yeah. Going to there. We got 3 minibuses on it. Oh, whew. Let me just see. How many are we getting? Right, we are getting more and more workers into there. What I would like to do is, how many bus routes have we got here? Got 3. Okay. Do I have any minibuses? Got a fairly big bus. I think we're going to pull one of the minibuses off of this route, i.e. you. Go to the depot. And do there. Just want to check the road priorities here. They should be right, but yep, that's wrong. Should be better. That should be better. Right. Wipe you out. I'm gonna push you up to here. You're going to pick up workers, and then you're going to take them to here. What that will mean is that we will get, what we'll be doing is slowly moving some workers from here to up here, because this is the growth area. And we're now up to 5,700. That's nearly full. You're getting a little bit closer there. I think what we can do now is allow, actually no, not just yet, just have a quick look. You've got workers in there, workers in there, workers in there. That's full. Got some space in there. Okay, we've got room for expansion, but what I want to do is just spread the workers around a little bit. So we will allow workers into there, because we will need to get that pharmacy online. And more importantly, we've also got a fire station here. I certainly wouldn't mind getting this online, but to do that we need the workers there, because, and also workers in here, because I don't think these can, they can't, well, they can just get to the shop, but they can't get to the pharmacy or the hospital. So we're gonna have to be a bit careful from that perspective. While we're here, how's the, we've got 65 tons of bricks now, so, and we're getting a few bricks produced. Now we don't use large quantities of bricks, so I think we can afford to put you on the brick pickup over here. You can pick your bricks up from there. See, how many jobs have you got? You've got no real work at the moment. Okay. Right, we've now got that there, we've got that there. Need this, this, and this built. Then we're going to need to work on, we'll get the groundworks crews on. Is the groundworks finished? How about the pipe underneath? Right, this has actually got resources on the construction site, so get that built as well. That gets us a little bit ahead of the curve. Right, we got university here. We want to drop that down. You can see here, need work spaces. I want to get this heating plant in and functional. I think what we might need here is some trees. Put some trees around here, because this is not going to be the most efficient of areas. So we're going to need to get trees in here. So we'll just get this built. I mean, I can bring, if push comes to shove, I can bring logs in from somewhere. Right, how we got here? This road's being built now, so we can get you built there. Get rid of tidy you up as well. Probably need to fill in that bit there, and then well, I'm just going to put this in across to there, well, so we can start building in this process. We've got that. We've got loads and loads of prefabs. Actually, I need to look at this because this won't have anyone picking up from it because, yeah, okay. Wait. All related vehicles. You're the one going to the custom shed. Right, you need to be... Where are you? You're working from that medium distribution office. Let this guy do the pickup. You need to pick up from there. Prefabs. And remove you from the panel factory, because that would give up that pickup point there. And if it's over 50%, okay. Now I do need now to put you prefab panels. You need to be on here as well, and so do you. Where are you? I'm just gonna put you on there. I've just built this road. I'm gonna put you there. And just keep the road crew busy. I don't think the road crew's got a lot of work. So there's part of me. Looks like we're spreading fertilizer now, which is good. Right. I would really like... Don't really want to do that road just at the moment. There's never a good time for it, but I've got this road here. But asphalt road there. Get that built as well. Right, how many jobs have you got? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. That's not. Wait, you meant it are not meant to be on there. Meant to be 1, 2 road crew. I think because they're not, the road crew is not excessively busy. It looks like we've actually finished this. I'm going to go for this, guys. It's a big project, but I'd like to get it finished because then we can. And I think also I would like to start planning out this way as well. So I'm going to go that way. But yeah. So because this junction is the gateway to our oil. So I certainly want that done. And I think if we get that built, and of course we've also got to plan our route out here. Probably need to get rid of all this rubbish as well. Because one thing I do want, actually, yeah, we may need to plan a road there. We also need a rail connection out here. Because I've been quietly ignoring the railway. But what we probably will need here is some kind of rail depot which we can use. I don't want it connecting directly to the factories because it's not going to produce anything, but we could have a coal pickup point here, possibly even a steel pickup point, but we'll need to come back to that. Right, we've now got a water plant and you need gravel, right? I need this built. Who's delivering the gravel to? Let me just see. We've got this here. Who delivers your gravel? Redistribution office here. You need the same. Small cement plant. Okay, I think you might need some extra trucks now. We're gonna have to put you on there. Exactly the deliver gravel, and you've got to pick up. Push you up a bit. Maybe you need a bit more. No, it's 100%, isn't it? Yeah, I've got to mess that up a bit. It's going to be 50%. 50%. 49% will do. Okay. Do this building. I think we're going to keep you. So we're going to rename you water, coal, and gravel. What I want here is a relatively small, fast but small dumper. That is, if there's such a thing. We've got 192, so we're going to get a couple of those. Oops. And then where are you? What are you doing? Where are you going? Because you're a little bit slow now, although you do 70 kilometers an hour, but you're not really fast enough. I just want to see where you're going. You can see here what he's doing is he's holding the traffic up. So because he's not really up to the job anymore. Where are you going? Yep, I think he's going in here. What's he doing? Picking up gravel. Just put 1.1 tons of gravel. Okay. We're gonna get you to discard your... Yes, I want to discard the cargo. I think we can afford the profits of selling 1.1 tons of gravel. So you can go there. How are we doing here? Right, we've got 240 people. Right. Just make sure we've got... Right, we've now got coal in there. Now comes the fun bit. We're going to switch off people moving into there. Right, I'm going to pause let the game run slowly now. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 in there. You are run the food shop, the water, and oh, okay. We got to buy some fire trucks. Right, we workshop. Okay. 12. I'm gonna get 1, 2 of those in there to start with. But we need to make sure that we got workers in there. And of course we want people to start to move into here. Right, we're just gonna let it run, and I just want to go up and see how we're going with respect to our research here. Okay, increase birth rate again, please. Now, it's a very real possibility this could all go very, very badly wrong. Get this road built through here. Get that built. Make that connection. Here we got. What we got here? We got workers in here producing water. We've got no pub here as well. You've got to go there, and there, there, and there. Fire engines. Go to there. I want to reduce you down to an absolute minimum. Reduce you down as well. Right, need to do the government loyalty. Oops, still want 94% loyalty. So that 58%. We need to get the groundworks crew on that. Right. I need some waste trucks here. We get 1, 2, 3 of those. Your job is going to be to pick up from here. Waste once you get there. Well, that's the point where we're going to have to work on some waste disposal. Forgotten all about that. So we got that, and that. And we got unload that as well. We don't need this road now. Just leave that for the moment. Got no monuments over here either. Okay. No access to any sports. Right, we're gonna have to you onto there. I've kind of overloaded things. I think what I'm going to need to do is we're going to need to bring on another building. I should have built some. Actually, no, cancel. Suspend. I think what we will do is build 2 of those. They will allow workers in. So, yes, I know your happiness is low. We've got to work at this. More important thing is we got fire coverage. Got some students in there. We've got patients waiting for treatment. I'm gonna have to just push that up a little bit. How much disruption have I caused here? Have we still got workers coming? Yeah, we're kind of disrupting our supply side here. Kind of thinking we're gonna 2, 3, 4. Gonna invite some immigrants into there. You've got 257. I'm gonna bring. I'm not. Oh, no. We won't bring over anyone just yet. Actually, did I put that back to? No. Yeah, no one coming in. This is going to be our growth expansion sector thingy, whatever you want to call it. Putting on fire. Bit shaky. And of course they've got to come all the way down around here. Get to there, but it's under control. Need to build that. Also, I'm gonna need a mud footpath to there. Get the one there. We don't want anyone on there. How are we doing here? Right, we've got a problem with culture. Ha! I got a culture building in here. That's true. Did I put a culture building in? Whoops, we might have a bit of an oversight. I thought I'd put... Oh! An athletics club. Pool hall. I thought... Oh, yeah, we haven't built the theatre. Okay, we need that built. Culture is not the end of the world, and we need to get a pub in. Where can we put a pub in? We can maybe get a pub on this corner. Small pub. Where's the alcohol? Beach club bar. That's wow, that's way too big. Could probably put the bar there. Yeah, I forgot completely all about the bar. Let me just zoom out. Oops. I think if we put the bar, wondering, I don't really want to put it on there, but maybe we could get it in there. No, it's not going to go in there. Put it there. What's the coverage? Yeah, we could put it just in there. It's got all the facilities, and we can hook it in with. We put an asphalt path. Let's see. Yeah, the one there. 1, 2. You can go there, there, and there. By putting the bar here, it will give us the best possible coverage. If we see, yeah, it covers the whole town. And what that will do is it'll make it relatively easy to deliver things to it as well. Get you guys on. We're kind of sat around doing nothing at the moment. You could be on there delivering. Okay. Right, we need workers into here. We need some trucks to do the picking up. What we got here? You're 29, you're 29. You're cheaper, so we get 3 of those in there. And anywhere I can get some work connection over to there. And again, do I need it? I think we can do something like that to get the road crew on that. At the moment we don't need the heating plant, but we're going to need a workforce that's going to be big enough. Actually, kind of thinking, can we get an asphalt footpath to there, get that built as well. That crew on there. Right, so at the moment we've just got shortages of pub and culture. We can get the theatre built up here, but we will need to put some more workforce onto it. I think generally we've got food, we've got education going, we've got kindergarten, so we're not getting any losses due to that. Still got 13 people unemployed. I seem to be stuck on that. That probably means that up here we've got some place where people are not contributing to my unemployed yesterday. There we are. Filtration plant, prison. Probably, I think we're going to take a chance of removing these now. I think we've probably got enough critical mass in here. Let those go in anywhere they want. Any more unemployed? What are we doing? Right, we're getting people moving into there. We got workforce over to here. We've got a small workforce here, here, here. Of course, we should have a. Oops. So I'm running out of time on this video, so let's just do a little bit of a general health kick. Yeah, we're putting on quite a few people economically. Last month, spent a lot of money on trucks, but we're still holding 762,000. Okay. Right, we're just gonna push you to there. Oh no. Aha. Nope, cancel. Under theatre remove. Actually, I think we're gonna turn off one of those. We're gonna go over here. Where are you? We're gonna bring in some workers. Relocate 1, 2, 3, 4. About 40 people into there. We're going to put you on the there. And where else can we put someone? We've got 40 workers. Now the theatre got 5, so that needs 15. That's another 15. So if we put you onto there, the sports hall, that means that we can. Okay. Let's see which one of these is on the sports hall. That's the Rotunda Theatre. You remove you from there. So you're covering the shop, the fire station, and the filtration plant. We'll see if you can get any unemployment in there. Let the game run. You're doing the athletics club. We can remove the athletics club from there. And that leaves you with the kindergarten, the police station, and that there. And I think what we can do is add you to the wood cutting post. Because it looks like we've got some. Obviously our trucks went out and collected some wood that must have been laying around. I think it could have been because I knocked things down, I suppose. But what we can do is start cutting some wood, and you'll see what happens now is that the tonnage will come into there, the trucks will be out, and what that means is we'll build up a reserve of logs in there. Right, we got the fire coverage, we got this here. So what we've got to do now is just build this population up, make sure that we've got the coverage with respect to there. The key one is the store. Oh, you got the school is going quite well. The kindergarten is going well. We're building that. We've got the theatre. Get this built. This probably needs some sport because it's a bit short. And so does that and that. Stop production. Who's that? Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, I might have pulled too many workers out of here. This is a little bit of a cause for concern. You got 285. I'm looking for 285. Okay, so we're probably doing okay in our own kind of odd way. Right, we're scrapping the last truck here, then we can shut this down so we can push more workers up to this. How's my... That's okay, that's good. How's the road crew here? Well, you've got a bit of a list of jobs, but you're good. Right, you're just working on footpaths. Right, what can we get you working on over here? I think I'm going to definitely need to think a little bit about hazardous stuff in the next part. I think that's going to be something that's quite important. We've got kindergarten this side. I seem to have a bit of an obsession with kindergartens at the moment. I think what I'm going to do is, this is the one we're using. I'm going to demolish you. And yeah, I think I put kindergartens down when I should have been putting schools down. We're get the where's the demolition crew? Recover what we get from there, and that's being built. I think we're gonna. That's a kindergarten. So I've got about 4 kindergartens around here. We're gonna make sure we get the right one. I'm gonna demolish you. Right, so we got the heating plant. Just make sure. Yep, good. Build that up. We got the groundworks is finished on that. We'll build that as well, and that will get our kind of little town thingy running here. So our water tower is full. That's good. And we are collecting the trash, I think. Not that. Okay, let me just see. We got these here. I want to see what's building up in the trash. Okay, we need biological waste in there. Bit of a mistake there. This is the pharmacy. This is going okay. We need biological waste in there. What are you producing? A little bit of biological waste, so kind of you're outside of the range. We've got the school here, which is producing a lot of biological waste. So what we do need is a well, that'd be good if I could put that in there. And just tuck you in there. Put a mud footpath there. And do the route. 288. Yeah, 95. Yeah, so I think we're looking good there. So we'll build that. What that will do is provide coverage from this area. And you've got coverage from that side from the pharmacy. And then you will pick up from there. So we'll push the hazardous waste to there, to there. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. I say in the next part, we will carry on preparing this area for winter. In fact, we probably need to put some more trees down here. So, because it doesn't look like the game is actually planting them. So, we'll just tuck plenty of trees there. Make this into a little bit of a forested area. But, so, until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.